Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So on this video I'm going to rank every Zelda game that's ever come out, and we're all going to focus on the mainline Zelda games, so no spin-offs like Hyrule Warriors or anything like that. This is just the mainline Zelda games that I've played, and I'm going to rank them. Yeah, so let's get on with it. This is my best Zelda games ranked. So to start off with, we're going to start from chronological order, so the first Zelda game to the most recent Zelda game. So the first Zelda game, Zelda 1, and this is the first Zelda game I actually played back in the days on the NES. So I'm going to rank Zelda 1. You know what, Zelda 1 today, still awesome in my opinion. I've played it recently twice, perfect as well, like got everything. So I can still play this game, I still enjoy it, still challenging, still a huge open world game for its time. Don't do the dungeons in any order, it's awesome, it's literally inspired Breath of the Wild. So I'm gonna rank Zelda 1, probably B, yeah, for now B. Let's see how we get on, I might change it later, but for now it's a B rank. Next up is Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link. This is probably the hardest Zelda game, in my opinion. The hardest Zelda game. I actually still haven't cleared it. If I have, I must have cleared it a long time ago. It is a hard game, and do you know what? I'm going to try and do it in a few weeks' time. I'm going to try and do a walkthrough for this. I still enjoy it. It's a fun action game. It's a side-scroller. It's the black sheep in the series. It's the most different Zelda game of all of them. You know, it's a side-scroller. And I'm going to put Zelda 1, I'm going to rank it at a B. I like it, you know, some people might change this this rank system a bit later on, but for now I'm just going to leave it here. Yeah, I'm going to put Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 on a B for now. I'd say it's on par with 1. Is it better than 1? Hard to say. Some people will say 1 is better. Okay, do you know what? I'll put it at C. C, 1 is probably better. Yeah, but Zelda 2 at C. Yeah. And next up is Zelda 3 Ocarina. Well, no, it's not Ocarina. What am I about? Link to the Past. Link to the Past. Not even a debate. It's an S rank. Is it an S? Is it an S? Is it the best Zelda game? Link to the Past is a masterpiece. Like, we could talk about this one all day long. It's legendary. It's one of the greatest games ever made. Best SNES game in my opinion. I'm gonna put Zelda 1 at an S. Yeah, S rank. It's up there, one of the GOATs. Next is Link's Awakening. Link's Awakening, love this game. One of my all-time favourites. I would rank Link's Awakening above Zelda 1, definitely, and below A Link to the Past. Zelda Link's Awakening, superb game, you know, probably the first RPG on handheld I ever played. It's probably one of the first RPG on a handheld. Not the first, but one of the first, and that was truly great. Yeah, so Zelda Link's Awakening. I think so far I like this list. Yeah, I agree with it. Yeah, I think that's the order when they first came out. 1. And 2, 3. Well, I'd say this is the right order so far. I can't dispute that. If anyone disagrees, let me know in the comment section. And next up is Ocarina of Time. Oof, oof. Another GOAT. In fact, this is probably the GOAT. I don't want to talk about it too much. Everybody knows this game. Ocarina of Time is probably the greatest game of all time. You know, modern gamers, you know, the current generation, the current 20-year-olds and 18-year-olds will disagree. They'll look at it and be like, look at the graphics. Doesn't even run at 4K. Not even 60 FPS. All this nonsense. Look at the polygons. Yeah, whatever. This game set the standards for all future action-adventure games. Enough said. This is a landmark game. What Jurassic Park did for CGI, Ocarina of Time did for 3D games, action games. And I would put it on level with A Link to the Past. It's a debate which one of those two are the best. You know, you guys can let me know in the comments which one you think is better, but for me, those two are S ranks. I don't know which one's better out of the two. It's very, very tough to decide. One's a sprite game overview, and the other's a 3D. You know, it's one of those. Next up, let's have a look. What's next on the list? What came out after Ocarina of Time? Oh, Majora's Mask. Where is it? There it is. Majora's Mask, to this day, I've not cleared it. It is a great game, but I've not cleared it. I've been meaning to go back to it on the 3DS, and the 3DS remastered it. I'm going to put Majora's Mask, obviously, I'm going to put it down, it's going to be below A. I think Link to the Past is, Link's Awakening is better. Is it better than Zelda 2? I'm going to say, I'd say it's a B. It's a B, yeah. Yeah, it's a B for me on that one. I still haven't cleared it, but it's a great game. I love the concept, Majora's Mask. It's a very unique game. I won't talk about these games too much because I'll be here all day, but anyone that's played it, Majora's Mask, very unique game, and it is on my to-do list to complete. If I complete it and I enjoy it, I might rank it higher, who knows. But for now, it's a B. Would I put it on par with Zelda 1? Yeah, go for it. Actually, do you know what? I think I've changed my mind. I'm going to put it with Zelda 2. Because I haven't cleared Zelda 2 either. And then Majora's Mask. Tough one this, I can't decide. Is it a B? Yeah, I'll put it on a C. For, you know what, it's a B. I'd say it's a B actually. It's a bit unfair. It's higher than that. It's a really good game. Anyway, carry on. Oracle of Ages. I still haven't cleared these games either. I think these are really good games, but I've played them, I just haven't cleared them. And because I haven't cleared them, and I don't know, I will rank them. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to rank them at a D. Actually, do you know what? No, they are good games. They're very good games. I just haven't cleared them because I've just not got around to them. And it's been over 20 years. I think they're both really good games. They're very well made. They basically use the same engine as Link's Awakening. And I know the concept. I know how good they are. I would... Yeah, for now I'd say... It's hard to say because I haven't cleared them. So, you know what? I'm going to rank them down here. It's a bit unfair to rank them so highly. I've not played them enough. If you disagree, let me know in the comment section. If you think it deserves to be higher on the list, let me know. For me personally, I haven't played them enough. I know they're well-made games. In fact, they probably should be C's. Next up, The Wind Waker. This is an absolute classic, and I will rank this one at an A. Wind Waker is a fantastic game. For many people, they'll probably say Wind Waker is their favourite Zelda game. After Wind Waker came Minish Cap, and I liked Minish Cap. I'm not gonna lie, I liked it. But I would probably say Minish Cap is about here. C. Yeah, here's a C. I would say. Yeah, it's about right. And then after Minish Cap came Twilight Princess? No, Four Swords. Four Swords Adventure on the GameCube, I think. Yeah. Yep. And this one, my issue with this one was, sure you can play it single player, but it was better if you played it multiplayer, but multiplayer back then on the GameCube was really difficult to play because you needed a Game Boy Advance, you had to link it up, and not everybody had the link cable, not everybody had a Game Boy Advance, so it was a bit of a tricky multiplayer process. You needed all this hardware, and just I never experienced the multiplayer for this game, and obviously there was no online in them days, so I had to play it single player, and it wasn't, for a single player experience, it wasn't the best Zelda game. It was good, but it was probably more fun if you played it with friends. So I remember playing it and thinking, yeah, it wasn't, for a Zelda game, it felt a bit lazy. So a D. This is going to be my first D rank. Maybe the only D rank actually. And then Twilight Princess came out after it. Now Twilight Princess is a very good game. I don't think it's as good as The Wind Waker personally, so I'm going to put it here, B. It is a good game, very good game, but I only played it once. I did manage to clear it as well. I didn't think it was better than The Wind Waker, but it's definitely a B. It's a good game. It's on level with Majora's Mask. It's very dark like Majora's Mask as well. Then after that came Phantom Hourglass. I really enjoyed this one. I did. I enjoyed Phantom Hourglass. It was unique. The entire game was touchscreen. For the time, that was very unique because in 2007, you know, touchscreen gaming was still not as common, you know, and an entire adventure game being fully touchscreen was unheard of. Now it's very common, and you could play touchscreen on your phone every day. This was ahead of its time. Phantom Hourglass had some really clever puzzles for its time, and I'm going to rank that as a C. I think it was a really good game. And after that came Spirit Tracks. This one I barely played it. I played it, but I didn't get very far in it, and I thought it was okay. But for a Zelda game, I don't know. I think it was a bit. It was a bit. I don't know, I'd have to play it again to rank it, re-rank it. But from what I remember when I first played it, I never cleared it, but I played enough of it to say it wasn't as good as Phantom Hourglass, from what I remember. But it was still a good game. It was just for Zelda standards, it was a bit lower. It was lower on the tier. That's what this is, a tier list. And then after that one, what came next? So I think Skyward Sword came next, 2011. And Skyward Sword was a very good game as well. I liked it. A lot of people criticised the motion controls, but I didn't mind it. I thought it was really good. I enjoyed the motion controls. Skyward Sword, for me, that's an A. Some will disagree. A lot of Zelda fans consider Skyward Sword one of the lowest entries, but I don't. I think it's story-wise, graphically, for its time, everything, music, everything is just superb. And the controls was everyone's biggest issue. I liked the controls. I had no issues with it. I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. I think it's underrated, actually. I think it's a very underrated game by Zelda fans. I think in terms of critical acclaim, obviously, it got high praise, but I think fans really underrated it, this one. But let me know in the comment section if you disagree. I will put Skyward Sword at an A rank. Would it be an A rank? I enjoyed it more than Twilight Princess. I know a lot of people probably didn't. I did. So yeah, for me it's an A. Next up on the list is, after Skyward Sword came A Link Between Worlds, which is a sequel to A Link to the Past, and you know what? This was definitely an A rank. Not even a debate. So good. If you haven't played this one, go play it. It's amazing. It was a Game of the Year nominee, and it was on the 3DS. It's a fantastic game. Great puzzles. Love the nostalgia. The sequel to A Link to the Past. It's got the same overworld, all that stuff. Great game. Now this one I've not even played. I've seen enough of it to say this one goes down here. I still wouldn't mind playing it one day. Triforce Heroes. Let me just lower this a bit so you guys can see this fully. So yeah, Triforce Heroes gets an F. It is the lowest rated Zelda game on Metacritic. I think it's like a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 is low for a Zelda game. For most games, 7 is good. For Zelda, it's low. It's basically a multiplayer game. You need people to play with. It's not a proper. I don't think it's a proper Zelda game. For me, when I saw it, it was a multiplayer game. You needed people to play with. I think you can play it online, but 3DS online feature's gone now. So maybe if they release it on the Switch, I might play it again. But nah, for me, it's an F. Now then, the remaining two, Breath of the Wild. For me, Breath of the Wild is an S rank. And I'm sure most people will agree, it's an S. Fantastic, legendary, influential, one of the greatest games of all time. I'm not going to talk too much about Breath of the Wild because I want to move on to the next one. Tears of the Kingdom also is an S rank. There you go, that's my list. That is my list. I don't think that needs to be rejigged. So, yeah. Let me know in the comment section, guys, if you agree with this list. Yeah, so thanks for watching. If you agree with the list, let me know in the comment section. If you like this video, subscribe, like, and yeah, thanks for watching, guys.